Good morning, everybody. Welcome. The message of this morning comes from Daniel 10, and the title is Vision, Plans, and Ideas from God. Daniel had a vision and he didn't understand the meaning of it, so he went in fasting and praying for 21 days to ask God to reveal to him the meaning of the dream he had. And after the 21 days, he got the answer. He was standing on the bank of the river Tigris, and while standing there, he saw a vision. And the angel in that vision told him, I will read it for you. He said, Daniel, you are highly esteemed. Consider carefully the words I am about to speak to you, and stand up, for I have now been sent to you. Do not be afraid, Daniel, since the first day that you have set your mind to gain understanding and to humble yourself before your God, your words were heard, and I have come in response to them. But the prince of the Persian kingdom resisted me 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, because I was detained there with the king of Persia. Now I have come to explain to you what will happen to your people in the future, for the vision concerns a time yet to come. When Daniel heard these words, he fell on his face, he fell on his knees. He was full of anxiety. He was trembling. He was left speechless. And when this happened, the angel touched him. The angel touched him, and Daniel told him, How can your servant talk to you, my lord? My strength is gone, and I can hardly breathe. Again, the one who looked like a man touched me and gave me strength. Do not be afraid, you who are highly esteemed, he said. Peace, be strong. Be strong now, be strong. When he spoke to me, I was strengthened and said, Speak, my Lord, since you have given me strength. In this time, God have gave a lot of people plans, ideas, vision, but the magnitude of the plans and vision and ideas God gave them is so big that they are full of anxiety. They feel as if they cannot do it. They lost their strength. They are trembling because of what God have showed them, and they don't know exactly what it means. So God wants you to know today that he wants you to come closer to him, so he can give you the exactly what you need to do next. He wants to give you the steps, but for him to reveal everything to you, you need to come closer to him. You need to seek his face. What he gave to you, God will not give you something that he know that you cannot do. He will see you through. He will give you the strength to do it. He is the master, the master of this plan, of this vision, of this idea he gave you. So you are the one who has to execute it here on his behalf for the glory of his name. So he will strengthen you and give you the right people, put the right people in your way to help you. But you need to have faith. You need to believe. You need to seek him so he can give you the right information about these plans, visions, and ideas he gave you for you to execute. There will be opposition in your way, because for all of us that God has called for this particular time, there will be opposition. We will not escape it, not because it's a plan from God, it's a vision from God, it's an idea from God, or it's a calling from God. We will not go through opposition. The enemy knows that if we do this, God's name will be glorified. So he will put opposition. He will bring opposition to in our ways. But God wants you to know that it doesn't matter, because he is with you. He will not leave you. He will not abandon you. He will strengthen you. He will send his angel to fight on your behalf. So don't give up. And when you tell people, if you have told people or tell people already about the vision or plans God have given you, some may think you are crazy. Some may say that is impossible. They will try to break you. But God wants you to know that once he gave you something, it's from him. You don't need to ask anybody about it. His approval is enough. You don't need no approval of no man. So stop trying to convince people about the plans God have for your life. He revealed them to you, and if they don't understand it, that is okay, because it was exclusively for you. It is meant for you and not for anybody else. In due time, they will see the fruits of the plan God gave you. So God wants us, each one of us, to know this morning that what he gave you, he will see you through it. But you need to take a leap of faith. Trust him. Draw close to him so he can give you the right instructions, the next steps to take. And do not be afraid. He is with you. He will strengthen you for this plan, the plans he has for you. That is the message of today. God bless you and have a wonderful day.